Hey Pisces, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are well. So I'm going to give you some messages, what you know how it goes, what they want you to hear at this time. So as I was getting ready for your message and I asked what the theme is, they said you'll come out on top. So with that being said, be encouraged, Pisces. No matter what it is that you're going through right now, you will come out on top. It could be your own internal struggles. It could be matters at work. It could be matters within your marriage or within your relationships. No matter what it is that you are faced with in challenges right now, Pisces, you are coming out on top. I just heard, and the winner is, so with that, that means that don't worry. I get it. Worrying is natural, but don't give too much energy to worry, and instead turn that energy into the outcome that you are asking the universe to give you, right? With the expectations that you will be given what you ask for, because as they said, you will come out on top. And I just heard, ask and you shall receive. So it's a time right now to go within, Pisces, and really sit with yourselves and say, what is it that I want? And they're also saying, stop playing small. A lot of you guys have settled into the lives that you are, I'm good, I'm content, when subconsciously you want more. Maybe that's imposter syndrome that you're dealing with, or maybe it's limitations that you have placed upon yourself unknowingly, right? So really go within at this time and really sit with yourself. Tap in and harness your mystic powers that you have, Pisces, and really start co-creating your life intentionally. Also, some of you need to stop living for other people's opinion, or just stop living for other people and live the life that you want to live. I am hearing this word imposter syndrome again. Right? You don't need to piggyback off of anybody's life. You are allowed to step into this greatness that is coming into your lives, and you have worked for it, you earned it, and you deserve it. So at this time, it is imperative that you guys clear out any and all limitations. Sorry, depending on when you're listening to this message, tonight's a new moon. It doesn't matter when you're listening to this message. You can start over anytime. You know what I mean? You could sit with the Creator and ask for them for a new life for yourself. And this is what you want your new life to look like. You're not called co-creators for nothing, right? So get to it. Pisces, I'm about to say Cancer. Maybe you guys are dealing with, a Cancer at this time. I'm also picking up some of you may have some digestive issues. Ginger tea is good for the digestive. If it's too harsh, go down to peppermint. I'm also hearing slippery elm. Maybe some of you need slippery elm to coat the digestive tract and your intestines too. But whatever it is that you are going through at this time, you will come out on top. Some of you, your love life will turn around no matter what challenges you are facing within your relationships, no matter the status, things are going to get better by end of summer. Yes, I know. But that's coming quicker than you realize. We're heading into July next week. End of summer is what, September? And so that doesn't have to be the ultimate deadline. It can improve before that. But at the very least, maximum time before you start seeing changes is the ending of summer. And I'm hearing do your part. So if you know that you haven't been doing the best, because it takes two. It takes two in every situation. So if you know that you haven't been showing up in the best way, then what can we do to correct that, right, Pisces? I keep hearing Cancer. So I feel like though some of you may be dealing with a Cancer at this time, or maybe the person has Cancer placements, but because I heard sun, moon, or rising. But whomever this is that you are dealing with at this time, and you may be in a challenging spot in your relationships, it will get better. I just heard this too shall pass. Self-doubt is also a thing that's plaguing your connections, right? You may be overthinking something or not seeing a person in the greatest light at this time, but you want this relationship. So why don't we send good energy towards this individual? For those of you that are single, I am hearing love is coming in for you guys. End of summer. By end of summer, new love will find those of you that are single. For those of you actively looking, if you're not, then pour that love back into yourself. Fill your own cup, so that way when other people come around, you know what you can pour out of that cup and what you can't pour out of your cup. You know what I mean? So let's see what the cards have to say here. Pisces, that Cancer, there's some strong Cancer energy around you. I like a strong, I don't know, also it could be that you're benefiting and growing in this Cancer season too, right? So this could be the season where things turn around for you guys, especially monetarily is what I'm picking up for you guys. What do we have for our beautiful Pisces? Let's see what fell out. Okay, we got a lot of cards. They said take them. Okay, we're going to take these cards. All right, some of you, the prayers that you have been speaking into the ether are going to be answered. They have heard your prayers, and your prayers will start to come through for you this coming month of July. Seeing is believing. So I think some of you, if you got Leo placements, you should look at that video, because Leo had Believe It Until You See It as their title. Anyhow, it's currently uploading, or should be uploading by the time you guys have this done. Anyhow, some of you do need to ask for what you want. Your prayers will be answered. You just need to ask. I said tap into that mystic side of you guys more. You guys are psychic, one of the strongest psychics of the zodiac. Start listening to your intuition. Some of you, you're walking your path of destiny at this time, Pisces. And anything and everyone that you meet on your path from this day forward is destined. You know, lean into your discernment. Some of you are trapped in isolation and it's not doing you any good. Like you're refusing to come out of your home and offline and get back into, like, you know, connecting with people face to face, socialize more, right? It could have been that you faced some rejection and you're all up in your head about it, or someone you have rejected is in their head overthinking this rejection. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. It could also be that you have been looking for work and rejection has you feeling a way about it because you're not getting the responses. It's coming. It's coming. As I said that, it's coming. I looked down and the joy card as what greeted me. So anything, joy is heading your way. It's not denied. It may have been delayed, but never denied. Again, trust your instincts, right? Lean into your discernment more. Some of you are on a spiritual quest at this time, or just a quest in general in regards to becoming the best version of yourself and doing that inner child work and healing. Didn't I say y'all meeting somebody this year? Didn't I say by summer's out, y'all be meeting somebody for my singles? You guys are meeting somebody, right? Be balanced in a situation. Try not to be impartial. Try to see things from both sides. Whatever you have lost, you are going to recover in this season. Let me pull from my African Goddess Rising deck here for you beautiful souls. I'm also picking up a Leo energy around you guys. You know, I'm also picking up a father energy for those, some of you, your dads, your fathers may have passed on, and he's definitely around you guys at this time. I got 8 minutes on the timer. That's infinite. That is infinite possibilities, goodness coming in, karma, whatever good seeds you've sowed, they're flowing back into your life. I'm about to call you Leo. I don't know who this Leo, you guys, you got a couple of people in your energy. Somebody's passed on though. That's definitely around you guys, you know, supporting you guys and guiding you guys. I definitely feel a male energy around you, and he is sending you guys so much love, so much. And I'm also picking up a grandfather for you guys. Yeah, I'm also a medium too, for those of you that don't know. A grandfather for some of you guys. I'm hearing Mary. I'm hearing Cheryl, Sherry. These names could be some people that you're meeting or are significant to you, or could be, you know, on the other side. You may not know them. You do know them. All right, let's see what other messages you guys have for my beautiful Pisces. I hope you guys are well, Pisces. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. If you want a personal private reading, one-on-one, you definitely can check the description for my contact info. The pleasure card came out. You guys need to have more fun. Whatever you're going through, you are safe. You are definitely protected by the heavens. There are some secrets that are going to come out, and these secrets may cause a little disruption in your life, Pisces. Fear not. What's your title? You will come out on top, right? And the winner isn't that what I picked up in the channel messages for you guys? So fear not. Whatever it is, the secret, it's for your best interest, right? Because something about sabotage is what I'm hearing. Somebody may have been trying to sabotage you in some which way, and someone's going to come and tell you about it, and it may rock your world. But you know what? It's better that you know than you don't know, right? It's better that you know who's the snakes in your garden than they come up and bite you, and then that's when you find out, right? Some of you, you may be going through grief at this time, because I did pick up someone passed on loved one, or you're grieving endings. Either which way it goes, please be kind to yourself. Please process the grief. Allow yourself to feel the feels. It's okay if it's 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, and you still are grieving. This is your new normal, babe, and it has no true ending, right? I've had my son that passed 27 years ago. My mom 14 years ago, and my dad just last year, and all three of them I grieve the same, because at the end of the day, we miss them, right? But remember them and know that they wouldn't want you to be, buried in this grief the way that you are at this time, okay? So again, they got the intuition card there for you guys, right? You guys are being asked to trust your intuition and your instincts, right? There's no wrong move when you listen to both, and when you move with both, your desires are definitely coming in for you guys, Pisces. For those of you that have done the work, you've got some good juju, aka good luck on your side, good karma for all the good deeds you did, right? You got that on your side. I don't know why I am so out there with it. Anyhow, we've got the alchemy card for you guys. Transmute your energies. How do you do that? The state that you're in right now. What's the state you want to be in? And allow yourself to feel it, right? Because you're taking yourself from one, and if this happened, I would feel so good. And just embody that energy. And then before you know it, you have transformed your life. Alchemy is the greatest power that you have within you naturally. Okay, Sacred Lust card came out. Don't deny yourself in any way. Get creative, but don't use your lust. Also on the other side of that, your sexual energy is sacred, right? And let me go to the first part, then I'll come to this part. You can co-create with every sexual exchange that you have. You and your partner can do it, or you yourself can do it by setting the intentions prior to the act. And then on the climatic note, you really hone in that intention. Like, you allow yourself to visualize it, feel it, co-create, jump timelines. On the other side of that, don't be giving yourself to every and anybody, because your shit is sacred. Okay, sexual exchange. Energy is a sacred energy exchange. That's what sex is. Is a sacred energy exchange, right? And if you're not mindful, you can throw your own energy off by laying down with the wrong individuals, okay? But you are being liberated at this time. What follows behind that? The divine lineage card. Remember who you are, right? Remember who you are. You can't be laying with just any and anybody. Okay? The bottom of the deck is brazen, so be bold, be loud, be proud. Remember your worth. Your manifestations are coming in. I got the worthiness card that came out after that. The manifestation card came out after that. And you got miracles coming into your life. You can't make this up. What do they say your title is, Pisces? You will come out on top. Them cards there let me know you definitely coming out on top. Anyhow, let me pull these last cards from the angel numbers and then see what they have to say, and I will be done with you until the next time. They said one more time on the shuffle. All right, let's see which angel numbers come out for my beautiful Pisces. Again, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and you can always check my description for a private, personal, one-on-one readings with yourselves. Let's see what's going on. Listen, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. That's too many cards. I did see the 888 stuff. So the first two cards that came out, 0550, it is called the Eye Candy, Intuition, Inspired Action, Beauty, Art, Socializing, Flow, Potential, Romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Boom, shake it, boom, boom, boom. Okay? Or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. You are charming. Ooh, there's a lot of changes coming in for you guys. I'll tell you why in a second. 2121, energy levels. So this is prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. I got 1515 on the clock. You got 0505 as your first card. At the bottom of the deck, you got 5555. There's a lot of changes coming in for you guys. This card represents clarity, good transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced, forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. And what's the title of your reading? You will come out on top. I could not end your reading more perfectly. Pisces, be good to yourselves. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day and week until the next time.